We drive trains.
Indeed.
And currently we're at the lumber mill, right?
Sawmill, yes.
Sawmill, yeah.
There we go, I finally went live.
Oh.
I was waiting for the software to finally kick in YouTube, but we're live. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome in, dog.
Yeah.
I'm here, shut up.
I swear I need a loading screen.
I know. Something we need to work towards. Possibly.
I had to run it for like 10, 20 seconds just to make sure I don't have to do the whole... Are we live?
Yeah, it gets a little annoying.
Alright, so...
What shall we do?
So we have which military licenses so far?
Last stream we unlocked military 2. But we are also currently at the sawmill, so we're not really nearby.
Weren't we trying to get to military 3 though?
We can try for that. It's pretty steep.
Oh, what about hazmat?
Let me look. So hazmat 1 is 40k, hazmat 2 is another 130k, and then hazmat 3 is another 290k on top of that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and then the last military license, military 3, is 400k just by itself.
Do we need hazmat for
some of the? I'm pretty sure almost all of the military 3, to a certain extent, need some type of hazmat. Most of them, yes.
What about 1 and 2?
Yes and no, just depending on what the load is. But from what I remember from last stream, there wasn't a whole lot of a military 1 and military 2 jobs available.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. Maybe we should try to get some of the hazmats then.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea.
And then we can look at some military contracts.
We do currently have 192k, so we could actually just go ahead and get the first hazmat.
Okay, let's do that.
Alright, there's that. Hazmat 1.
Neat.
Throw it on the ground. I mean, technically we could get hazmat 2, but it wouldn't leave us like hardly any money.
Yeah, it's probably better to make some money first.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to use it right now.
No. Probably not. There's also only one job worth of shit here.
Oh, well, let's, I guess, do that.
Well, I say worth of shit. It's only like 19k.
Yeah, but it takes us somewhere else.
It does. Trying to remember.
Is it worth going to that somewhere else, though?
I mean, it gets us closer to the normal military base. That's like on the northeast side of the map. Because the job is for goods and factory town, which is like just south of the military base.
I see.
More or less. It's kind of a windy road up there.
I suppose we tried then.
Yeah. Yep, FH48. Guess it doesn't really matter. We could go either way. We could go either north or south.
Alright.
probably go north. So use for mode locomotion.
Probably just what we've been using. Yeah. Oh. I'm surprised they don't just default the shovel to the guest.
Because it's like everything else, they lock it behind a thing, so you have to go buy it.
Yeah, but they should just automatically give it to them. You know, it's going to dephase every time.
Yeah. Because I can't remember off the top of my head if you still have to, if you can buy the shovel while not having the Steam license, or if it locks you out. I can't remember.
What are you wondering then? Or
If
why
you-
are you wondering it? You
I
think that's dephasing because I don't have the license? Like, personally?
was kind of thinking that, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
Because
I
there's
went
no real
through,
way. There's no real way for you to get it.
I was looking through the list of licenses on the computer, and
Yeah.
it showed owned for everything that you've bought.
Huh.
And when I went through to look at like fees and stuff, it said like only the host can manage those.
Okay. So
So I don't
basically,
think I
you
can
share
actually-
what I have.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And I cannot jump into trains that you have not paid for.
I see.
So that's still all working. It's just
Yeah.
dephasing. And it always sets me back to default whenever I rejoin.
Yeah.
Which is why they should just give me a shovel. Or at least have like a safe box.
Get this man a shovel.
No stealing trains. We have to pay for the license.
Welcome in, Joey. Maybe try buying another shovel so you each have one. Well, the problem that we're having is that the multiplayer mod has a desyncing issue to where if Nova disconnects from the game, or like we finish the stream and then start another stream in another week, all of his inventory disappears, or at least the shovel does.
All of it does.
All of it does? Okay. Okay.
Even the placement of the items is always reset.
Okay.
Because I'll like move my compass down to the hotbar and it'll be gone if I reconnect, so I have to put it back in.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the problem we're having with the multiplayer mod.
Also, welcome Thomi to the stream.
I went a little far.
That's fine.
I was monologuing a bit.
Are you heading toward?
I'm hoping I'm heading towards where the job is at.
You didn't look beforehand?
No, I did.
Oh, okay. What number are we?
The train will be FH48.
Okay.
Click away, Nova. Click away.
Look away.
Click. CLICK, click.
Oh, click away.
Yeah, I can hear your keyboard.
I mean, of course you can. It's only the finest of keyboards.
Some might even say the best of keyboards.
I would. It's not the best. There's a better Model M than what I own.
I don't plan on pushing this train.
Like, there's a Model M that has a liquid tray. So if you spill water on your keyboard, it will drain into a tray, and then you can empty it.
Okay, that's kind of insane.
I don't have that model. That came out, I think, a year or two before the version I've got. I got like I think an 88, 1988.
Fancy. Excellent here.
No, the ones before that were better.
It was a joke.
They have the blue badge.
It's supposed to be like talking about wine.
I only have the gray badge. Oh, why are you sitting there?
What? We already desyncing?
I was just wondering why the train was. You're moving now.
Oh, okay. You had me lined in to go in behind the train.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I want to pull it. I don't want to push it.
You're wondering why there was a tray for the keyboard? It's so you can clean it out.
We nearly had
Like,
another
if you
475
spill
incident with that switch. Yeah. So I was trying to avoid. I blame Nova.
What, for switching the switch?
Yes.
I mean, I did switch it.
You did incorrectly.
I was more focused on lining you up.
It was lined. Just incorrectly.
Well, if you wanted to push, it was lined correctly.
Yes, but I didn't want to push.
I switched it.
I saw.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I thought the train's too massive for you to be able to see that far back.
I had to get on the other side of the cab to see it.
Okay.
I see you back there.
I mean, I'm trying to spot for you.
As
so
you
don't
should.
ram things.
Because I love ramming things.
I know you do.
Perhaps today is a good day to die. Ramming speed!
Kapla.
Now remind me, Joey, was the 475 incident, was that the one with the,
One car.
Oh, hold up.
You still have half a car's length to go. Or actually a little less than half, but... slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Stop. Okay.
How'd I do?
Just the slightest of nudges, but not bad.
Okay.
Sorry, keep going.
Oh, do I need to go farther back?
No, you were talking.
I was trying to remember, because Joey brought it up with the 475. I think if I remember correctly, that was, I can't remember what Heritage Railroad, but it's the 475 steam locomotive. They, I'm trying to remember what it was, but I think the steam locomotive was trying to run around the train, and the switch was lined incorrectly, and it ended up driving into a either an excavator or a crane, and it damaged the locomotive, the front of it. Yeah, Strasbourg 475. Yeah, it broke the smoke box. Yeah. I remember seeing that when it happened. It was like, holy shit.
Handbrake's off or connected.
Cool. Let's not have a repeat. Alright, we're ready.
Alright.
Let us go. There is hair over the controls. It's nice to look at, but I also can't see what I'm doing.
You'll figure it out. Muscle memory.
Okay. Welcome in, Daniel.
Welcome, Daniel.
I also liked the pictures of the fix to the door on the smoke box. That was fun to look at. It literally looks like they took 3 pieces and just hot glued it together and stuck it back on there. I know that's not what they did, but it's just the way that it looked was kind of funny looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, we're not trying to run any other mods on top of the multiplayer mod just because of the stability issues. But a K5LA would be a good upgrade for sure.
Maybe we can add stuff in the future.
I really hope that eventually they'll add multiplayer, like, officially through the game. That would be nice. Because that would make it a little easier to do the extra mods on top of the normal game.
Yeah.
Oh, so the welding was actually done intentionally. Okay. I was not aware of that. I remember seeing the pictures of it done, I just wasn't sure. I didn't know the whole story behind it. That is interesting.
What's on the books for tonight's training? We are currently, well, we bought Hazmat 1. Last stream we got Military 2. So we have Military 1 and 2, and we have Hazmat 1. And now we're getting additional funding for Hazmat 2, so we don't just blow all the money up on one thing and then run into a problem.
Yeah.
Try to build a little bit of a buffer, and then we're going to work toward probably Military 4, and then after that, or Military 3, and then Hazmat 3. Then we can do all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Or at least extra cool stuff. Moving tractors was pretty cool.
We can move around radioactive stuff.
Yes.
Glad to hear throat is doing much better. Yeah, I'm feeling much better this week. Much, much better. Well, I start feeling better, and then it starts getting warm, and stuff starts to wake up, and there's pollen and stuff flying around, and don't know if anybody's really familiar with what's going on in Oklahoma right now, but we're having really bad strong winds and really high fire danger. So there's been some fires going on around, and also dealing with smoke and stuff getting blown up and around, dealing with that. So air quality has been pretty bad. Also, fun fact, 475 was the engine scene in Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Oh, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. I try to forget that movie.
Actually keeping safe.
Do what?
Sideways wondering if you're keeping safe.
We're currently going 40 and a 60. I think we're doing just fine.
I think he means with the winds and all that crazy weather.
Yeah. Well, I say that. I was doing fine until, Friday. There was a really high fire danger on Friday. I just wasn't expecting it to be at my work. That was fun. Was not planning on...
Like...
I was not planning on dealing with a car fire at work on Friday. That was insane.
Yeah. I do not live anywhere near Pascal does, so I don't have to deal with that.
Oklahoma windy, perish at the thought. Yeah, you know. It's only in the name, or not the name. It's in the lyrics of the song Oklahoma. It's literally the first verse.
You should sing it for us. Or restate.
I don't want to sound like a fake Oklahoman. I don't think I can remember everything. I don't think I can remember all the lyrics. I'm
That's
sorry.
Okay. As for the price of Derail Valley Simulator, it is $40.
And sometimes it goes on sale.
It is not on sale.
It is not on sale right now, but sometimes it does. So just
very rarely.
You just keep it on your wish list and just look.
Yeah. Though, I don't know. I think the price is worth it for what you get.
I enjoy it thoroughly, but I'm also a train nut. Uh-oh. 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 Whoops.
Oh boy.
Whoops. I went the wrong way.
Well, at least you didn't derail because it looked like you're about to.
Oh yeah, we were about to. We were pushing it.
I felt the lean.
Got a little distracted talking and looking at chat. Typical streamer debuff.
I don't know if they have it on GOG. I mean, it is a pricey game, but you still get a lot for what it is.
Yeah,
and it's seeing further development. Like, they're not stopping.
Yeah, and it has a pretty big community. It's not like it's just gonna die. There's a lot of support behind it, and there's a lot of interaction with it.
And mod support.
Exactly. Oh, and as far as what caused the fire at work, so I can't really go into a whole lot of details as to what it is, but fuel was involved. Lots of fuel. It was bad. I don't even know what caused the leak to be so bad, but there was a big fuel leak. And the technician that was working on the car was trying to diagnose a running issue with it. Somehow did not notice the massive fuel leak, and it found an ignition source, and the whole thing went up. Yeah, that was fun. And then the best part is the car caught on fire, and the guy that was working on it just ran away from it.
Did he at least come back and help get it out?
He was nice enough to get into the car and shut it off so it would quit spewing fuel on top of the fireball. That was happening under the hood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was nice enough to do that.
As for Derail on Good Old Games, it is not available on there, but there is a dream list vote for it. So
guess
you can go vote. maybe it'll show up. We almost got him to derail so we can stop saying it's you. I know it's always Pascal. I've only made like 3 blunders, all the rest are his.
What do you do, an intake manifold or something? I honestly, well, the thing is this car was like, it's basically brand new, and it has a misfire issue, and I don't know the full details of what he was doing, but I think at one point he was doing a compression test on the engine, and I'm guessing part of the compression test he had to take some fuel fittings loose or off the engine, and I'm guessing something didn't get tightened back up, hooked back up or something. So there were some pretty bad storms in Texas a couple weeks ago. Go to college, and my first class is early in the morning. I arrived to college, and then here we're under a tornado warning. That also sounds like Texas. Me and a few others go into the classroom, and not 5 minutes later the power goes out. Oh shit. About half an hour later, the warning lifted and everyone was sent home. Dang. Did you guys ever get power back? I imagine you did. Wonder how long it was out for. What was the fate of the car? It is now sitting outside the shop. And the thing that baffled me, so this car caught fire, and it clearly has a major fuel leak that was not remedied between Friday and today, and the technician decided that he was going to try to drive it out of the stall with said fuel leak still happening. I can't explain it. I really can't.
Yeah, it's fair to wait, Daniel, for to go to GOG or be cheaper. You don't need a rush.
Gotta love shop insurance. Yeah. I don't want to say what brand or make that I work for, but I will say that the vehicle that caught fire. Oh goodness. Sorry, my dog is dying. He distracted me.
He's dying?
Yeah, he's like coughing and hacking. I'm pretty sure the bad air quality is not liking it. He's just not feeling too hot. Plus, he is older.
Better dog.
Yeah. The car that caught. Oh. Now they're barking. Perfect. Silly dogs.
Yep. That's how they do.
That's what they do. Dogs bark. Isn't that right, dog? I know you're in chat. I see you in there. But get back to the story. The car that caught fire is the MSRP or not? Would that be MSRP? Whatever. The sale value of it, brand new, was $250,000. So yeah, not cheap.
Ouch.
Oh yeah. The hood alone, which was destroyed in the fire, was $20,000.
Ugh.
So yeah, that's how the end of my week was last week. On top of it looking like the whole state of Oklahoma was burning to the ground.
Does there stop, or do we keep going?
No, we keep going. I should probably go faster. I'm just chatting away. Not really paying attention.
All systems full power.
I wonder how much it's worth now. Honestly, since it's worth so much, I highly doubt it'll get totaled out, but the thing is like, they're gonna have to replace everything that got burned. And I'm also 110% sure that the customer is gonna get a buyout out of it. Because I highly doubt the customer knowing that their car caught on fire, I highly doubt they want anything to do with it now.
Yeah.
They're already mad as it was because it was like a brand new car with 1,000 miles on it and it had a misfire. And then this happens. Now you can put amateur firefighter on your resume. So, oh, okay. So this is the funny part about the whole story. I say funny because it's obviously really serious because it could have led to the whole shop burning to the ground. But it's like the car catches fire, the guy yells fire, and then runs away. And I'm like, I just look up at the wall, like right, not in the stall where the car is on fire, but like the stall next to it. There's a fire extinguisher on the wall, and I'm literally like, I see him run the other way, and then I look at the fire extinguisher on the wall, and it's like, okay, I guess I'm doing this.
To be fair, if you have fire just burst right in front of your face, Panic is not going to say, oh, there's a fire extinguisher on that wall, I should go over and pick it up. It's going to be run.
Okay. I say that. I'm pretty confident that I am older than him and I have more work experience. I've ran into that stuff before, so it's...
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm unfazed, but it's like, okay, there's a fire. I gotta put the fire out, not just, you know,
if
oh my god, run away.
Like your first or second, though, it's gonna be startling.
Yeah. No, I looked at it. I looked at his face. It was nothing but terror.
Yeah. Should we be going faster? What's our speed?
We're going a little under 50. We definitely could be going
60.
faster. Technically in a 70 now.
70, yeah.
I'm just kind of taking it easy for whatever reason.
It's because you're yakking.
I am. I'm trying to do a job while also be entertaining. You had to perform the Heimlich at work a few weeks ago. Holy shit. That is another thing that's also really scary. Have you ever had to do the Heimlich before to someone?
Me?
Yes, you.
No. Have you?
I've gotten close to it. It was one of those things where it's like, are you okay? I'm fine. Are you okay? No, I'm okay.
Generally, if they're
And then eventually they did finally, whatever was lodged in their throat that finally came up, but it was also like, the guy was like purple in the face and coughing and hacking and, you know, tears coming out of his eyes. It's like,
yeah.
damn, bro. You were about to die right there, and I was gonna watch it.
I think the closest I've come in that sort of situation, they fixed it themselves, but we had an actual paramedic in the room if it was actually needed, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was not horribly worried about having to do it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have someone trained, yeah, I don't see why. I don't see why they would make you do it.
With years of experience, no less.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're not going to ask me to do it.
Yeah.
But the guy cleared it, so.
That's good. This was full-blown panic in his eyes, and he wasn't breathing, so I didn't think. I just jumped in. Yeah, that was kind of the same thing with the fire. It was just like, okay, I'm doing this now. I'm just gonna jump in there and put the fire out.
He's taking it easy on the throttle now that we have called him out.
What? I mean, there is also a curve. We'll ignore that we're going into an 80 and I'm just now getting above 40.
Yeah.
Have either of you seen the short The Brave Locomotive? I have seen it. I have seen that on YouTube. It's a good one. I enjoy it. Kind of bittersweet, but yeah. It was a very good animation too.
Should do watch-alongs.
I guess we could, but that's a short, so it doesn't really last very long.
We'll string together a few different things.
I wonder how Thomas would work, if that would be feasible or not.
You won't be able to put it on your stream, but all you gotta do is say what you're gonna be showing. And
Yeah.
when you start, and then, I mean, everyone else had to figure it out for themselves how to watch it.
Yeah. It just
That's the
sucks
easy
because
way
it's
to
like I remember whenever that people started doing watch-alongs and everything was done by timestamps. I just hated that. It sucks.
Yeah.
I remember back whenever you could do that stuff on Twitch, and it was like, oh, this is so much more fun. You could actually sit there watching what you're looking at with the streamer and actually interact and talk about it.
Or kick.
Instead of just sitting there staring at a timestamp just going by, you're just like, oh yeah, this is great.
And then looking at the streamer who's just sitting there
Yeah.
before something interesting happens, but there's like these stretches where nothing's really happening, so they're just sitting there.
They're just sitting there
out,
and
kind of
quiet. Yep.
chewing. The Vtuber chew.
Well, I strongly recommend seasons 1 through 7 and 17 through 21. The rest is torture. Yeah. I am definitely a firm believer in seasons 1 through 7. That is, to me, that is like Thomas the Tank Engine Kino. I can't remember if I've watched some episodes here and there after season 7, but honestly, I don't remember enough of it. I think most of my viewing of seasons or episodes after season 7, it's all just me watching the Unlucky Tug go over them.
Yeah, other alternatives for watch-alongs, Daniel's pointing out Kick or Discord, especially if a Discord server.
Yeah, I guess a Discord server could work.
Discord fan server.
Yeah.
Such.
Because it's not like we're Pippa or anything. We don't have that many people that would be interested. Oh, wait. Is this train still here? Oh, shit.
Is it? I thought we cleared it.
I don't know if we cleared the whole thing.
Oh, stop,
nope.
stop. Yippee.
Oh. Damn it, Nova, why'd you do that?
Do what?
This is your fault.
You say that. You're the one that was like, oh wait, the train's here. Proceeds to keep going.
Well, I am happy to say the locomotive is not totaled.
The cargo shows 100% still. At least the first one.
We're slowing down, but that was a pretty good bang. I mean, we broke the windows.
A-okay.
I mean, we broke all the windows. Well, that was fun. And we also turned the engine off.
So can we actually start this thing up again?
Yeah.
After we clear what's ahead?
Yeah.
Are we derailed? Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like.
Doesn't count.
Oh, the train's rolling back though.
Uh-oh. Did you put the brake on?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I got it.
Okay. I grab another one.
I'll stop it with my body. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, it's. I think it's gonna stop.
A second break. Yeah, it stopped.
Yeah. What if we hook this up and take it? Well, never mind.
I mean, we could technically push it. This thing is plenty strong enough to do that.
Would it be cheaper than
We could just push it into a siding out of the way, and it would be much cheaper because this. It's $5,000. Are still left over from this train.
Looks like. Yeah, there's quite a bit.
Just clear them, but I mean that's 5,000 a pop times 6 or 7, however many cars there are still left. Or we could just push this up to goods and factory and just find a slot and just push them out of the way.
Let's do that. How did the other train come into play? We had a derailment like 3 or 4 streams ago.
Yeah.
We did not have the funds to clear it, so we just left it and like, whatever. And yeah, here it is. We did almost smack into it, or some parts of it.
Yeah, because it was
the
still
last stream
hanging.
or the stream before that?
I think it was last stream, because like the last 2 cars were still hanging out over the switch, over the Y, and we almost ran into the last couple cars of it. But that time I actually stopped in time, but then we cleared the cars out of the way, so.
Yeah, and there were some cars in a ditch.
Yeah, that too. That's not a big deal.
Alright, you're gonna stop. Alright.
I stopped.
I know. I'm hooking it up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the handbrakes.
Yeah, it should just be the last 2.
Also, I need to check the connections. The connections are all messed up.
Yeah, the airlines are all disconnected. I can see that.
This is what you live for.
I say that, I see that. All of the gauges are busted. They still work, it's just all the glass is busted.
So what you're saying is that it has personality.
Oh yeah, it has, you know, it's weathered. It has patina. It shows its age. You know, it's a working machine.
It's art.
I don't know if I'd call it art. I guess it's art to somebody. Well, it did something there, but it's still not right.
I'm still going through them.
Okay.
There's a lot of cars.
It did change. There for a while it wasn't doing anything. It was just a leak.
It should be good now.
Yeah, I think it's fine now.
Wait,
What?
you're hissing.
Oh, you do hear hissing? That's weird, because it's showing fine on the pressure gauge.
Okay, I think it was just the brakes powering up.
Yeah, because we do have a lot more cars in the...
Yeah, that was it. It stopped on its own.
Yeah. It's just, it has to build up air pressure through the whole train.
Yeah. But at first it kind of sounded like it was a leak.
Yeah.
Now it's loud.
Yeah, all the windows are busted.
So I was saying before the crash, you guys should all make a shared Discord, maybe with Mollington too, do silly stuff.
Nah, Mullington's not invited.
Now though, about Discord, I usually don't spend time on Discord other than chatting with people.
Yeah, I'm okay
Like,
with using
servers.
Discord as chatting between, like, friends, but, like, having, like, an actual Discord server to try to take care of, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with moderating.
Yeah. Try to go a little faster. It's just gonna be really loud.
Dog says no furries allowed.
What?
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 Dog said no furries allowed.
Okay.
The Colonel! Look at a front row.
I'm listening to 16 Cylinders of Fury.
Extra fury because it's been destroyed.
It's angry. It says, "Why have you done this to me?" I assume it's a 16 cylinder. I'm not sure.
Being at Discord servers or mod. Yeah, but I don't really have time. the other one we used to meet up with Wallington and Natsukaze.
Is there an opening up here somewhere that we could shove these in?
Yeah, we're in it.
Oh.
I'd say. I don't know, it's kind of... Actually, this is probably not the best place for it, to be honest.
Okay.
But there's other routes we can... yeah, there's a good clearing. I'm gonna... I think we're moving too quick. Never mind.
Okay.
I did not have my switch thing ready to go.
Okay.
We're not crashing anything.
Not yet.
I'll let you know.
You'll let me know when we crash?
Before we crash.
Okay.
Like right before, like kaboom, then we crash.
We're crashing now! Crash. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But with less words. I just say kaboom.
Kaboom! And then kaboom, yeah.
I think we're at... Are we on a circle?
Technically. We're crossing over and then there's a loop. Because I'm pretty sure where we need to go is technically going to be what's going to be the rail yard behind us.
Also, I don't know the best place to put this stuff. In this yard.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly familiar with everything here.
Well, how dare you not be familiar with this video game, sir?
I know I only play it when we stream.
How dare you not know? So we're going to D5 inbound. Yeah, so that's behind us.
Ah. Were we going to be dropping the steel off here, though? Or is this our destination? Well, we don't want to unhook it right here.
Why not?
Because we might have to take this route again to turn around.
Okay.
I mean, do these spawn? They... No. I mean, at the rail yards.
I think once we put it in a spot, it will actually despawn at some point.
Okay, because otherwise we probably would have rammed other things by now.
Exactly.
But would it despawn here, or do we need to put it further in?
Have to put it in a siding.
Okay, so we should
Pretty
do
confident we would.
that. Yeah. Joey says, "Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is we'll be landing immediately. The bad news is we're crash landing."
My favorite type of landing.
Yes. need to play some flight sims.
That would be fun.
I'm just gonna pick one.
Probably not Microsoft Flight Sim.
No. I personally want to do DCS, but it
Yeah,
is an
I think I remember you bringing that up before already.
I brought up multiple times, even before we started streaming. Because every person I ask to join me in learning it and playing it always declines.
I mean, thankfully I have played Flight Sim games before.
Yeah. Well, the reason why they always decline is they're always like, it's not War Thunder. It's like, yeah, I know it isn't.
Wow, it's not War Thunder? No shit. It's like, look at the name, it's not the same.
Well, they want that action, that arcade action. DCS does not have that. It's an actual simulator.
How dare a flight sim actually be a flight sim? Absurd.
Yeah. But, I mean, DCS is, or it can be, expensive to get into if you want multiple jets or other aircraft.
Yeah.
Because you pay kind of by the aircraft. Although
Yeah.
they do have packs that are not that bad.
Yeah. Unlike Flight Sim where you're paying freaking $40 an airplane.
No, that's what DCS does.
Oh, it does? Oh, well,
But
fuck.
those mods are insanely detailed.
Yeah.
Like when you're paying $40 for a plane, it's like immaculately detailed for that plane. Every rivet, every function, it's all there. It's very impressive. But you don't have to go that route. You can spend like $40 and get like 5 planes. They're just not, I don't think they're quite as detailed as the standalones. Plus the standalones usually have a lot more involved with them. Like the A10s have a whole bunch of missions you can buy alongside them. Like mini campaigns. Play one of the terrible 80s or early 90s flight sims. I mean, I used to do that. I'm disconnecting the front load here.
Okay.
So I assume this is where we're going to be leaving it, right? Well, it's disconnected. It's secured. The problem with the early 80s and 90s flight sims is they're not multiplayer. I was talking like doing multiplayer. Now, on my own, I do probably intend to play like the 80s Microsoft Flight Simulator. Or, oh, what's it called? It is... It's a DOS game, one moment. LHX, Attack Chopper. That's one I have down. It's a 90s simulator, though. I intend to play that at some point.
So now what do you want to do?
Oh, don't we need to deliver? Oh yeah, we already did that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I already turned in the job and we got paid.
We're stuck.
We now have $181,000.
Did you buy the new license? Oh, well, let's fix. Do we need to? Why don't we just grab a different train?
Here we could just fix it.
I guess let's do that, though. We do have to dig out the train because it's between two different.
The motive power.
Yeah, I always wanted to get into F-16 Fighting Falcon back in the day, but my computer was, I don't think, up to task for that game, and my joystick, yeah, probably not the best for that either. Plus, I managed to see the manual for it once, and it's like, yikes. This is
do you want to unhook the other part of the train?
What? Well, don't we need to move the back to get the engine out?
Oh, is that how you want to do it?
I guess we didn't.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
You think about doing it through the front, or? I mean, we could go through the front one. I'll hook the back. Alright, the back's disconnected.
Yeah, there's no open track to run around the train.
Handbrake is engaged. Oh, no, it was already engaged. Whoops. There we go. LHX is for DOS. It's a helicopter sim. I used to play that when I was younger. I had no clue what I was doing in it, though. Yeah, it's probably gonna be easier. What do we have around here? That's it.
Bye.
Oops. What did I miss? It's been a while since I started these.
Whoops, I didn't build up my air brakes. Whoopsie.
What am I doing wrong? I need to cut the brakes and input force. And the brakes are off. Handbrake is off. There we go. Yeah, I need to put it in forward. Haha. Oops. Thank you, Joe. Despite the fact most derailments are from Pascal, he doesn't let me drive the trains very often.
I don't want to hear that shit.
partly because of the desyncing. Where did you go?
I'm right here. Where are you? Wait, where did you go?
I just followed the rail.
What rail? Where are you?
I'm in the other one.
I know you're in the other locomotive, but where did you go?
I just went straight.
You just left?
No, I'm in the loop.
Okay.
I figured you didn't change any switches, so I just come up behind you.
I don't think you understand how this works.
It's still a line. You didn't change it, and you didn't cause any deviations in that line, correct?
Maybe.
You did cause a deviation?
No.
You switched it? Then how come you're not here? Great, now I got the stupid leaning bug. Oh, there, fixed stuff.
He's at the... Yeah, all I did was hook up to the other load of steel cars to move them. That's all I did.
Okay, so you did change the switch.
Maybe.
Or
You went forward and went around the loop, whereas I went forward and then went back.
okay, I didn't see you backing up.
I can tell.
Well, I was trying to figure out how to get this thing moving because I haven't done it in like a month.
What, do you want to run a train now?
I'm doing it right now, sir.
Do you want to run another train? Do you want to run all the trains?
Let's hook up every single train we could find and just make a giant long.
Okay.
As we go, just hook them all up.
Yeah.
You love Hyper Pascal.
Hyper Pascal? There's such a thing?
You're very energetic with the stream.
I guess I am.
Alright, so should I bother trying to get this to where we're at?
No.
Or...
You shouldn't have bothered.
Well, I figured we just hook them up.
Why?
Because we've been kind of doing that when we didn't have the more powerful engines. How do you turn this thing off again?
There's a fuel cutoff. It's on the dash.
Got it.
There we go. It just moved out of the way.
I was initially under the impression we were just gonna leave it.
Leave what?
The train engine we were using.
The big one?
Yeah,
No. It's a good one.
I know. Oh, you fixed it, huh? Or no, you didn't. Never mind. Alright, fine, I'll turn it around. Or I'll put it back.
I mean, for one, I need to make sure it's not in the way.
I just went the wrong way.
I didn't see it when I was backing up, so I should be fine.
No, Joy was pointing out that if I leave leave it there, I'm probably gonna be ramming it at some point.
Yeah, if it's out on the main, yeah, we're gonna hit it at some point, probably.
I'll just back it up.
Back
Where
it up.
was before.
Back it up.
Oops.
What have you done?
I was trying to back up with the handbrake on, but I fixed it.
Okay. I won't make fun of you.
I cannot wait to play with you in DCS and we get into a dogfight and you still have your landing gear down. Absolutely will happen. Let's do some World War II play sims if that's more what you're liking. That's all.
I would like that.
Would you prefer that over more modern aircraft?
I mean, I like modern aircraft too. I'm not too picky.
Because IL-2 has great battles as multiplayer.
That was way too short.
The polls. Oh, my game for my Saturday game. The polls just ended actually.
It's over.
We have Wonder Labyrinth and Bloodstained by pretty good margins. So I'll be setting up another poll to have them go up against each other to determine what the game for Saturdays will be. Tenma was actually playing Wonder Labyrinth today.
Was she?
Yep.
Nice.
I had to stop watching because I didn't want to just spoil everything for myself. But from what I did see, it looks very promising. Though I kind of already knew that. I'm going the wrong way.
Are you?
Apparently.
Going the wrong way?
I'm not exactly sure I'm supposed to be where I'm supposed to park this. I think I got a solution. I just need to get it out of the way.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be perfect. Oops, too fast. I'm literally just gonna put it right here. Just off to the side. It's not like there's... Get your face out of here.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. It doesn't need to be perfect. Oops.
Yeah, it helps if you take the brake off.
Why it stopped? What are you doing, man?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
I know exactly what you're doing. You did all that. Get out of my train. Good enough. If you want to crash it, be my guest.
Okay.
But you're being a menace right now. He stopped the train and then floored it. Maybe we should take the handbrake off. Oh, he's gonna crash it. Okay. Is that what you're trying to do?
No. I'm just brute forcing it. Just being mean.
You're a menace.
I am.
Good enough. Alright.
Ah. After paying the fees, we don't have enough money.
For what?
The hazmat too.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
It was just a little too much
back
money.
to the old grind.
Yeah.
He's not going to crash it, he's just going to voluntarily collide with objects of equal or larger mass. That's a good way to think of it.
Yeah. I see no problem here. So the next better paying job would be to go to machine factory in town. Trying to think of the best way to go about doing this.
And where are we at again?
Where the thumbtack is at.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Goods in factory.
Yeah.
Goods factory in town, I should say. How did y'alls meet and become good friends? Trying to remember. Was it you or was it me that messaged?
Let's see. I messaged you first.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I wanted to make an edit to one of the images you put up.
Yeah.
I want to get permission. And you're like, go for it. That's how we started talking outside of, just posting on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Them.
S Industries. Was that easy? I mean, Pascal and I were talking quite a bit, just in general on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot of back and forth on just regular Twitter posts before we actually started actually DMing each other.
Yeah. And the first DMs were purely like business, like, can I use this? Or if you check out this edit. And then I'd say by mid-December, we started talking regularly.
Yeah. So eventually we were going back and forth on art stuff too.
Yeah.
Back whenever I was doing my digital art stuff too, on top of the AI.
Yeah. Almost like we're normal people. I know, it's strange, isn't it?
Define normal.
Us.
I'm sure about that.
Yes.
Amazing how much quieter it is when all the windows aren't broken.
I know, it's nice. And the door's closed.
Don't do stuff like that with a steam engine. They will make you regret it. In general, don't do what I do in video games in real life. I'll just throw that out there.
Disclaimer, this is a video game. Don't do this at home.
Exactly.
Vtubers can't be normal. Well, I just call myself a streamer. You can even check my Twitter profile. I just say streamer. Well, that's, to be honest, because I got this weird sense that YouTubers need a higher viewer count for some reason. Have decent like viewer count or subscribers. So I'm just gonna call myself a streamer instead of a VTuber.
Yeah, I have actually been contemplating taking the CH off of my YouTube channel. Kind of along the same lines of, like, you know, I haven't really made it yet, obviously. So I don't see the sense of me putting that on there. Trying to fit in.
That didn't work.
What are you trying to do? I see you got the...
I was trying to put this laptop bounced against the wall and this door.
I see.
But it's just sitting in the ceiling.
It's also fun too because I could just see you opening and shutting the fuse box door. But that's it.
Yeah, I know. One day you'll see me place random objects around the cabin. Like, you have a laptop, I have a laptop, and
one day I'll have a laptop in game,
laptop.
so I can watch Pippa streams while in stream.
What was that?
What?
What did you say?
I don't know.
No, go ahead and repeat. I didn't hear. Sorry.
I said I could have a laptop in game and then I can watch Pippa stream while I'm streaming.
You can do that without a laptop.
But I could do it in game.
Oh, if the laptops worked, yeah.
Yeah.
Like tabletop simulator.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny. Play Oshi Push. And just have a Pippa stream going.
I mean, that's going to be the closest I'll ever get to collabing.
With Pippa?
Yeah.
She's on my stream.
She's on my stream, guys. I'm cool.
So I'm stream sniping.
Do you want to hook this up?
Sure.
There it is.
All set. Not with that tone of voice.
Well, I mean, I was offering. God damn.
Yeah, but you're doing it in a, like, does baby want to drive too?
I mean, you're the one calling yourself a baby, not me.
Your tone of voice, though, said otherwise.
Your tone of voice. It upsets me.
Drive the train, train man.
Oh. So much for trying to be nice.
You weren't being
I will
nice.
never be nice again.
Well, you weren't particularly nice, so.
Okay. You like the CH? Well, that makes two of us. I'm a little impartial to it. I liked the idea of it at first. Right now, I'm just kind of like, eh.
I mean, you can keep it.
Yeah.
There's no harm.
Yeah, I'm not hurting nobody. I just wasn't sure if I needed it just because it's like I'm Pascal Saucer everywhere else, and then this is the one place where it's Pascal Saucer channel. So I don't know. Just a thought. The CH add soul.
Seki was playing Star Citizen one day, and while having to wait for a while for something to take place, he crafted Doom onto the in-game computer and started playing Doom inside Star Citizen. Nice.
Yeah, see, I
Doom
don't have
will
that kind
play
of
on
talent.
anything. You can install Doom on a potato and it'll play it.
A literal potato?
It is the most ported game like of all time.
I want to see someone put it on an actual potato. Do it.
Well, okay, so I kind of made that up, but I am confident people have ran computers, low power computers, through potatoes, and played Doom on that computer.
Can it run on a TI-83?
Yes,
Sweet.
I remember having friends back in high school playing Doom
Hell yeah.
when they're supposed to be doing, classwork.
I was poor. I couldn't have fancy calculator. They put it in a pregnancy test? What the fuck? How? How does that
Like I
work?
said, it's ported everywhere.
What pregnancy tester can run Doom? I'm so confused. How does that even work?
I don't know, I'd have to look into the tester.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't understand it.
Oh, I fully believe it occurred.
I'm sure it
It's
has. It's
possible.
just how.
It is kind of curious which one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I'm just used to the, like the ones that they, do the artwork with on Twitter and stuff, where it's just like the lines on it, and it's like, okay, so how does something that just shows different lines on different screens, how do you get
So it
that to
gets-
play Doom?
It gets really freaky and just starts going, or the little switcher keeps moving around to kind of indicate quarters.
Also, that is one fucked up way to mess with your significant other. Swap out the pregnancy tester with one that it can play Doom. It just starts playing.
And then when she's asking what's going on, you just say, "I guess you're doomed."
We're doomed. No kids.
And And then you dodge the frying pan.
Oh yeah. And then you go, what? Why are you so mad at me? And then I wonder why I'm always single.
That's not why.
Yeah, there's many other reasons why.
Chief among them is you probably just aren't going out.
Oh, there's other reasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. More personal reasons.
Is it because of Mollington?
Definitely not because of Mollington.
Okay.
I have no interest in that thing.
Also, thank you for the compliments on me.
Aw, did he say something nice?
He said you're a VTuber to me.
Aw. How warm and fuzzy.
I mean, jokes aside, I appreciate it.
I mean, in general, I think any man taking any type of compliment is nice. It doesn't happen.
No, it's kind of rare. Society is, well, society. We live in a society.
Oh yeah, we do.
Maybe it'll turn around one day, but not there yet.
One could hope. Not enough women can handle the calves. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's the whole reason I'm single. They can't handle the calves.
I mean, with each step, the ground quakes.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, buddy.
Just the sheer vibration of the muscles when you make a step makes glass shatter.
What the fuck? I'm also starting to think my my sit key is not working anymore. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking straight out the window anymore. I'm kind of like sitting up really tall in the seat.
Let me try. I don't know. I don't know exactly how you're seeing it.
It's like I'm looking more towards the upper part of the front window.
Oh, it does that for me too.
Okay, yeah, it's the game then. Because it was working just fine at the beginning of stream. Now it's not working.
Maybe it's because we're at an angle?
No. It's broke.
I'm pretty sure it's not broken.
I'm pretty sure it's definitely broken.
really go this way too often, do we?
I think we've done it before, but yeah, not as often.
Nice change of scenery.
Yeah. It's also nice when it's not dark.
That too.
No, Daniel, we're not gonna derail.
That's funny. Over here he says fields look pretty, and over there he says, are we gonna derail?
Yeah. Shows the confidence he has in me.
I mean, whenever we go fast, it's always kind of a thought. Because that's the most likely time for it to occur, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's more likely than when we move slow. Yeah, it does look different from what we're used to.
How many times has it been now? Oh, dude, I don't keep track. No reason to. It doesn't happen all the time.
I suppose we need a derail counter.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to go back through the VODs and count them. When you're into the 10th part of doing this multiplayer collab, you kind of forget.
I just vividly remember the one where you smacked into that,
The very first stream I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
when it was like the perfect weather
that was
for it.
pretty memorable.
It was thunderstorm with very dense fog.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't see anything. And then you're like, wait, what's that? And you slam on the brakes and just...
Wait, what's that? Oh shit.
And then I also remember the other one. It was your first time on stream with the steam engine. And you went into a tunnel.
Oh yeah.
And you just start laughing and the whole thing just goes up in flames and you get ejected.
I was like, oh, I really hope I don't blow up. It proceeds to explode. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like he made a really good edit to that clip.
Yeah, he did. I have it on my YouTube channel.
Nice. Yeah, running out of water was also good.
.2. What the hell? How do you get a .2 wreck? How does that count?
I don't know what we just did. A little earlier when we smacked into the other train and just broke all the glass.
That's not a derail though. The train stayed on the track.
Well, you said wreck.
Okay, keep track of the derails, not the wrecks, because those are plenty. That was cinema. Yeah. That was some good shit. Back in the good old PNG days.
For some reason, that feels like so long ago.
It really does. It feels like it was ages ago, and it's really not that far away.
Yeah, it was just January.
Yeah.
first half of January.
Yep. Wasn't all that long ago. I just randomly got on Satisfactory. Hit live.
Yeah. Last week of December. Yeah, it was like New Year's, wasn't it? New Year's Eve.
It was before New Year's, because New Year's is when I did the collab with Mollington.
Yeah, that was Satisfactory. That was your first stream.
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Some reason I thought whenever I played solo by myself it was before that, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
Mollington is still no better at playing Satisfactory.
I think he's a little bit better. He just doesn't commit.
He doesn't do anything.
He does a little bit.
He'll die to creatures.
I mean, I'm sure you die to creatures too.
Sometimes. Helps when you have a machine gun.
Yeah, but we don't.
Or explosives.
We don't have those.
Yet. We will, and then everyone will die.
What happens if everyone does die in the Satisfactory?
You just respawn.
Oh, okay.
No one will have anything. You'll have to go hunt down everything out of your death crate.
Gotcha. It'd be cool if we could do some larger collabs of games that, like, I know what I'm doing in. I know
Yeah.
we did start God Eater. I know what I'm doing on that, but
Yeah, I just hit buttons on that.
well, as long as you have the sense to survive, you're good.
Yeah, I only have that one guy telling me it every single mission. Survive!
That's the one rule. Survive.
Well, no shit. No one's going around saying, get dead.
I mean, Eric did.
Well, he was stupid.
You got to say his 2 lines and then die. Oh man, that was really funny. Some of the NPCs thing. I don't understand how he could die. He's like he's a good God Eater. It's like,
He said 2 things and then croaked.
she's the weakest monster.
I wouldn't exactly call that good. I would in fact call that bad.
Yeah, he was not paying attention in the least. Man, I cannot wait till we get to some of the bigger monsters.
Yeah, I can't wait till I actually die.
Oh, that'll happen.
Oh, I'm sure it will, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Right now we're just dealing with the weak stuff. Although the Congo is actually kind of dangerous.
Yeah, there were some stronger monsters last stream.
Yeah, we're finally actually getting to the content of God Eater.
Yeah.
Before that was just this really lengthy tutorial.
Before this, the only experience I had with God Eater was watching the anime.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't remember much of it. Other than they kept having the production issues whenever it was coming out.
Yeah.
So it got delayed. Like halfway through the season.
wish we could change the language dub.
Yeah. It's just not the same.
I don't like the English voices.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, that's what I'm used to, because when I was playing on PSP, it only came with the English.
Yeah.
But even back then, like, I hate Coda probably more than I should, just because of his voice. That's the guy with the yellow hat.
Yeah.
I can't stand him. Like, the only one that has a decent voice, I think, is Lindo. But his lines are so cheesy.
Yeah, his lines are really bad.
Yeah, God Eater. Weren't you there on Sunday, Daniel?
Is Daniel not paying attention? Do we need to start having tests? Okay, chat, we're gonna go over what happened last stream.
Yeah, Sundays we're streaming God Eater with Matsukaze Gaming and one day, perhaps Mollington. Maybe.
Possibly. Whenever he's not hating us.
Yeah, the bad VA. So have you tried any of the other weapons yet?
I mean, I made that other one, that other scythe.
I meant something besides the scythe.
Nope.
Okay. I mean, that's largely fine. You kind of just find what you like, and then that's what I did.
I just did it because my OC has one.
Yeah. I actually never really used the scythe before.
Sad.
I pretty much I immediately liked the long blade.
Everybody likes a giant oversized sword.
Well, I also like the even larger great sword or whatever that does crushing damage instead of slashing damage.
A great sword of whatever. Ever.
I was forced to like them due to the Congo.
Yeah.
Because in one of the later missions, you have to fight like 3 simultaneously. And, you know, I'm playing by myself with a really mediocre AI. So I needed
Because
a way
Nova
to...
had no friends.
I only had one friend that had a PSP. And it took everything I could to
Yeah,
get
I
him to
didn't really
play
recall a
once.
lot of people having PSPs, at least I didn't.
Yeah. Now, if it was on Nintendo DS, I could have easily gotten friends to play with.
Yeah.
But not on my PSP.
Right. I think I only heard of one person actually having a PSP. At least when I was a kid. Most everybody else was just sticking to consoles or Nintendo.
Yeah. Freedom Wars? I've never played it. Have you ever played it, Pascal?
Nope.
I'll look into it. I actually got a PSP only because of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I wanted to play the latest Monster Hunter as my first game of the series. So I got a PSP just for that.
Nice.
Also, I was in college at the time, so it was like, I need something to do between classes.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants going to college.
Yeah, giant waste.
I just went straight into the workforce.
Nice.
No college. I say that though, I didn't start out immediately. I'm trying to remember how long I went after quote unquote high school graduation that it was until I actually started working.
What did you do? Join the Foreign Legion in the meantime?
Yeah. But not really.
But between the Nintendo DS and my PSP, I like my PSP so much more.
I feel like I remember one of my friends had one, a PSP, but it wasn't his, it was his sister's. It was just one of those things where it's like, it's a PlayStation, but it's portable. Here, do you want to try it? And it's like, okay. And then I tried it, and it's like, I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it? You just play it. What didn't you get?
I just liked playing something on a console. Like, I was just so used to playing on a console, and then you hand me that, and it's like, okay, what is this? I don't like it.
Did you ever play with a Game Boy?
No, we didn't have Game Boys.
Did you have one of those?
I say that one of my aunts had a Game Boy. I think she had the original Game Boy. And I played Mario
Nice.
on it. But I think that's the extent of me ever playing.
You didn't have one of those super cheap portable game things that have like 100 games on it, but they're like half of them are just duplicates of the same game with slightly different rules.
No, I had the worst version of that. I had the one where it just played the one game.
What, a Tiger?
Whatever cheap thrill garbage you could get at a dollar store, and it played one game.
Oh, what game?
I can't remember.
Like, what was it like? Oh, okay. I had one of those too. It played only Tetris.
Yeah. It was something like that. Something
Yeah.
along those lines.
Tiger Electronics. Maybe not. I have like one, I got a few Tiger handhelds. One of which, I think it's Tiger, but it's this big giant gun, and it has like a stand on it. It's massive. I remember almost never playing the game on it and just playing with it as a, giant toy gun.
Yeah, whenever I was growing up, it was very much a go to a friend's house to play video games because that's the only way you're going to play them. Because we were broke.
Most of my video games was all finding it used and at really good prices. Outside of a few instances. Like I got my PlayStation new, but that required saving up and so forth. My Dreamcast was a birthday gift.
I like how we're already lined into where we need to go.
Nice.
It's almost like it keeps picking the same track every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
The PSP was great. I just feel like it was one of those things where it's like if I actually had one and spent more time with it, I would probably enjoy it. But also, like I said, I really didn't have a whole lot of handhelds growing up.
Ever play Soul Calibur?
Nope.
No. Yeah, the Soul Calibur game on the PSP. That was pretty fun. Should I go ahead and disconnect then?
Yeah.
Alright.
$171,000. Do we have enough?
Without going broke.
We have to clear our fees. God damn it.
Yeah, it turns off.
Yeah, I went ahead and just fixed it through the thing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I messed it up. Whoops.
What'd you do?
I canceled it, and it just spat the money back at me.
Oh.
There we go. We now have Hazmat 2.
This isn't letting me up there. Nothing.
Oh, I'm sure you're not trying to do just nothing. I
So
see.
were you able to get it?
Yep.
Nice. How much? Or I'll still check the wallet. Okay, we have a decent amount left over too.
Yep. We are not broke.
Yippee.
And we now have Military 2 and Hazmat 2. And we are also
Next.
conveniently placed next to a military base.
Oh, nice.
So we could try that.
It is 12:06 for me.
We could try that next stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, see, like technically we could take this, deliver tanks. Yeah.
Nice.
65K too, so it'd pay good too.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Fancy.
These hatches are always terrifying.
Oh, I can stand on the turret. Fun.
Very cool. Where are they being sent to?
The main military base, which is up in the mountains.
Okay. Gotcha.
I had games growing up. My mother just liked destroying them all whenever she got mad. She thought of them as lower than trash. What the hell?
That's kind of wild. What do you mean?
What are you doing?
I'm like behind you.
Oh, you are. Hey, look, my lanterns. And they're still on.
Yeah, I don't see them.
I see them.
I just see all
see
your
them.
bills. Do you hear that?
Nope, I just hear me throwing my lantern around.
Okay. I was hitting the bell.
Yeah, I definitely hear no bell.
I wonder.
There's also a random shovel here.
How do you store things here?
What do you mean, store things here?
Well, it says retrieve stored items.
That is a good question.
Like, if I put my shovel on the shelf, will it come back? Yeah, where's the shop here?
Uh,
I want to buy a shovel, and then I'm going to put it in the shed and see if we can spawn it next session or stream.
albeit if it's not there now from all the other shovels you bought, it's probably not going to be there.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to like store it there.
Okay.
Shovel.
Yeah. I cannot see the shovel.
Good.
Okay.
Alright. Where's the shed?
Here you go. The tool shed.
Because normally we're trying to do retrieve lost items.
Yeah.
So maybe actually storing it in here. I don't know. We'll find out.
It's worth a shot.
Actually, yeah. We'll find out. Alright. Guess we can call it here then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thanks for the stream.
Yeah.
Game.
Fun as
It's good
always.
fun.
Yay.
Looking forward to the next one. We can actually move tanks. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Hopefully they're still there.
Oh. Does it completely reload everything every time?
Yes.
Oh.
So there could be something different there. Maybe helicopters.
Oh, that works too. I don't mind
Yeah.
helicopters.
Alright.
Alright. shelter then.
Sounds
Alright,
good.
Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you all later or tomorrow, because I got the stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye everyone.
Good night. O2 Saucer. O2 Nova. Good night.